friends, welcome to my channel Creative Art. My name is Nilima and today we are going to paint this underwater marine watercolor painting. This scene is particularly picked up from the movie Nemo. All the materials required to make this watercolor painting are mentioned in the description box below as well as shown in the video. To copy this image, please click on the link www.creativearthome.com. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel friends for more watercolor painting videos. Keep watching and keep learning. Enjoy painting friends. Here friends, first of all I'm going to list out all the materials which I use for watercolor painting. Is artist watercolor from Camlin. It's a set of 18 shades. This is how it looks. You can also use students watercolor, that is from same Camlin, but I use the artist one. I especially use 4 brushes. This is flat brush, very smooth hair, 00 water painting brush, long hair 00 brush, 2 sable hair brush, a round brush and a flat brush. This is a very white clean palette which we use for watercolor painting, and a mug full of clean water. And this is a spray bottle which I specially use sometimes to create some beautiful effects, and I use Chitrapat watercolor handmade papers, and this is rough texture. I'm going to show you, I have already made my sketching. We are going to paint aquatic life this time. This is Nemo and his son, and I'm going to show you what are the colors we are going to use. Basically we are going to use 4 colors. We are going to use cobalt blue color, Persian blue color, Gamborg hue and permanent orange. So let's pour them. So here I have placed my book on a 45-degree angle. You can also place it on 35 as you like. So what we are going to do is, first of all, take a lot of water in your brush. Take a very little amount of cobalt blue and try to make a very light blue color, okay? You have seen what was the grade of that light blue color. Give it a flat wash. So basically here I'll show you first how you can color your coral plants in 3 easy steps, okay? First of all, using the round very fine thin hair brush, I'll take first grade of blue, a very light blue wash, so that I can wet the paper very well. This is the first step. I will leave this head without coloring, okay? And this is the second coral. And after that, using the flat brush, I'll take a very dark coral blue hue color, okay? Directly I'll take the color. This is a technique dry on wet, and just tap on the middle and leave the side empty, which will give itself a beautiful effect. And third, you have to take a very thin hair long brush. Take the direct dark blue hue color on your brush, and if you want to create a edging like from here, I'll create it so that the top of the next hue is very clear. After this application, before the color gets dried up, just mix this color with the coral head using a separate very clean brush, okay? Take some gentle water and try to mix it up with the head so that the separation won't be clear. Clean your brush as many times you need, so that the heads and the edges would look very clear. Okay, this is how we have to paint our second step. I'll show you in the following way. Now I'm taking the cobalt blue color in the 3rd grade at least, and then I'm applying it. Once you put it till there, using a brush you can lightly spread it towards the top. Take some water and just mesh it up with this color, okay? Wash your brush again and again for this step, and also clean it on a tissue paper whenever required. As your paper is still wet, apply some more dark blue. You have to one by one apply the 1st grade, the 3rd grade, and then the 5th grade of the color to give it a 3D effect, okay? So this is how this plant should look. So now we'll let this part get dried first, and then we are going to do the depth. And as now here you can see that the second layer has also got dried up, so we'll paint the darker part using Persian blue. We'll directly take dark Persian blue in our brush and paint and create the depth in the painting. Where the corals are not present, you have to create it there. If you find the extra paint, you can pick it up with a dry brush and then clean it up on a napkin. Okay, wash your brush again, dry it, then clean the remaining area. Okay, in the same way we are going to create the depth wherever it is required for the painting. So friends, here very clearly you can see the depth added to the painting, and on the right side I have still not added the depth, and the third step is still remaining over here. But till that time I'll show you how we can color our fish. This is a clownfish. So for that I have poured the colors. The colors are yellow, orange, hue, red and sienna. Okay, first of all you have to take a very light quantity of yellow, a very light quantity. Okay, and I'll show you first from the tail. A little bit of orange and add it over here. I'm adding a bit red over here. Mixing the red and the yellow in a proper quantity, the shading like this will appear. Remove the excess of the color. Again I'll add some red at this part, border. Adding a bit touch of orange over here. In the same way we'll color this part. Take yellow, very light quantity of yellow. I'm adding here a bit orange, few linings like this. Then I'll add some red to the part, mixing it with orange. Take a very light red part. Okay. I'm taking a bit sienna to give the red part a bit darker look. I have taken some yellow first and I'll apply the first layer. Then I'll take the orange. Mixing the orange and the yellow very well. Taking some more yellow for this part. Again, I'll take some yellow. I'll radically take red for this part. take some more brown to make it much more darker. So we'll let this part get dry, then we'll paint the next part. Now we are going to use a black for it, as the clownfish has 3 colors: orange, black and white. So use this color very carefully. We generally don't use black for watercolor, but for this particular painting we have to use, because clownfish has that black color. So friends, in the same way I'll color in all the remaining parts and I'll show you how does it finally looks, okay? So friends, here is our painting finally completed. I have also done my sign over here. Please do tell me in the comments how did you like this painting, and if you did like this video friends, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.